Hello everybody, I'm Peter Globe and today I'm giving you another Rwby episode. And today I'm gonna be addressing are faunuses mentally dangerous? And what I specifically mean that is if they're psychopaths, are they more dangerous than than with normal Carmine? Or any kind of other mindset. No, let's go. No, I didn't make a big research on psychopaths and those types of people. I'm just gonna go by any logical attempts. So don't be shocked if I get a few facts wrong or find that just I'm a 13-year-old kid who just likes Rwby. I think we can all agree that I'm not the top of the researching class. Now, first faunus I'll be addressing are basically the EO faunuses. And I'm including Blake in this class because, well, because she was a white female. Not specifically, I don't mean literal villains, I mean just the ones that stand out in power. And Sierra Kant and Hazel don't count because first Sierra Kant hasn't even been shown, and for Hazel it's only suspected that he's a faunus. Nothing said that he is, just expecting. So, as far as we know from Blake, Ilya is the least dangerous one. And from what we learned in the Blake chapter, which according to into Jack the Ramen Band was basically a Brian effect, which I'm going to make a video explain what a Brian effect is. Not today, tomorrow. Is that Ilya seems to, whenever she gets scared or at least a little more psychotic in her mindset, she seems to resort to violence and breaking people up. Or in his case, the girl she met, she was basically friends with, breaking them up. Yeah, that's basically what Ilya was. She was, for a person with no training, she's strong enough to break people's teeth. Just because she's angry or something. So, a female chameleon faunus, when she's angry, she's automatically strong enough. Which, already a good start if you ask me. I mean, just an angry faunus, it can get enough strength to break people's teeth out. And now, let me explain why I think the faunus with mental stability could be more powerful, because these are three are more calm with their mindsets. What I mean to say is that a faunus seems to be more unstable. With Ilya, she already is stronger enough to break people's teeth out. Darian is a complete psycho, as you've seen this scene. I mean, crying and out, and basically barely being able to move and losing a part of his limb. Also, Jack the Ramen Band, I don't think you are completely stable enough about your tail. Or anybody but if you lose. So don't say like it doesn't make sense for Tyrion to, be reacting or something. Learn the simple facts. Seriously, man, learn simple facts. Yeah, I'm kinda getting out of the fan of Jack the Ramen Band videos. Basically, every video he makes about faunuses and the Nessus is basically me having an argument with him. Maybe I should make videos saying how he's wrong. Actually, I made a video like that. But let's go back to the topic. And Lieutenant didn't really portray any mental instabilities for once because they barely appear and they're generally just more powerful. But we can tell that Adam is more powerful when he's angry. I mean, when he basically thought Blake might him still have a shot with her, which seems to be a lot. A lot of people want to have shot with Blake. He basically got one shot at the Yank, like it was nothing. Just one shot at Yank. I don't mean that. I mean, that wouldn't mean that he was enough fast to do that. And since we haven't seen him in his regular strength, well, we did see him in that preview, but we can tell he's that super fast. I mean, honestly, it looks like more like it was nothing. Luther wasn't really showing any, possibilities because he was better shown. But Blake has been shown a lot and shown how unstable she is. I mean, when she got scared, she seemed faster than Rwby. I mean, think about it. In a couple of seconds, she got out, went through there, all the doors, right down, right next to the statue. In a few seconds. That's fast. And, well, just in general, she got pissed at Ronan. She got freaking badass when Wise gave her a power-up. She was a beast when she was angry. It just looks like that. I mean, all these 5 faunuses are, every time they have some kind of an emotional thing, except Lieutenant, they seem more powerful and more dangerous and more capable to kill. But of course, we can address this mental power, as if we addressed the nice ones. If you look at these previous ones and the nice ones, you see that the previous ones are a lot more powerful than any of these guys. I mean, Sud's nowhere close to Adam. Blake's parents are nowhere close to Lieutenant. Well, maybe Gira is close, but let's not hold our hopes. Neon Cat really was just using her speed against Yank pretty well. And Rwby is just a completely shy. I mean, the only badass thing she did was when she took on that giant robot. And that was because of excitement. Yeah, it does seem like fantasies are a lot more powerful when they are emotional, weirdly. Or some kind of a mind more focused on that. Like anger, focus on that, and win. Which in World of Remnant, emotions are basically the flaw. Must not exist if you want to beat Grim. But for some damn reason, faunuses are weak when they're not emotional and more that break when you want to punch or something area or excited to do something. I mean, these guys never in battles, well, they haven't been battle, but you know what I mean. Battles, get their outside the positive emotions, get wrecked. When they get negative emotions, they want to punch somebody, they got wind. Which does bring up the question, how powerful are faunuses when their main anger is focused on? And that is, of course, the Atlas. In Atlas, a lot of anger faunus would be focused on that. Now, since of their whole cult and they have been the most military based, a faunus would, as angry as a faunus would be, they will not try to do anything. I mean, we can guess that as soon as the chance is for faunus to break down the doors and eliminate, they will do it. And they will dominate. I mean, just imagine what they can be angry about. Me basically being a cause of possible a lot of people murdered because they had to work in mines underground and all those stuff. And well, when they suffered. I mean, just imagine. One chance of landing on their rage and boom, every faunus is dead. Plus not to mention all the lies they're spreading about the faunuses being assassins and they murdered the Schnee family. Seriously, the White Pin was only 5 years, if I remember exactly. How would they actually murder anything? I'll make a video about that later. Yes. The Atlas would is the main target of anger. So if the villains borrow the anger from every single faunus, they will destroy. I mean, hell, there's like a bunch of chameleon faunuses there, and I'm guessing it's not really hard to get in there. I guess it's pretty easy. Yes, pretty easy to get in there and destroy everything. Every faunus being angry, breaking stuff down. Nothing really. No, to the final thing. No, I can pretty much say how every faunus that seems to be more evil is more even faunus that's more emotional, more powerful they seem to be. And faunus that's more happy and all those come in that way that they seem to be more weak. Now let's specifically mean with this. A faun by the legend and as far as we know about the faunuses are being treated as not perfect beings. Hell, don't look at me, I'm not racist or anything. It's just the fact that from their story of the only gods that might exist in the Rwby world is basically saying that humans are the perfect creation, and because there seem to be nothing mentioned about faunuses, we can guess that they're imperfect. Hell, they're basically implying that faunuses, were created before humans. But since they're so emotional and over the top, the evil brother decided to create Grimm, which was a main problem for faunuses. Then they decided to create humans because faunuses are, over emotional. But that's what I'm getting on it. So, but even though this is basically what they're implying, that faunuses are over emotional, they do seem to be causing to be a lot more powerful. I mean, Anna being a beast when he's emotional, Blake being a beast when she's emotional, Rwby basically being a beast when she's excited to break something, and Sun not really being that much scared to, but I can't wait to see him battle with Elia as in anger. That would be awesome. That's pretty much. Faunuses just seem to be more powerful than they are emotional. I just like to see it. I mean, like, all of these humans are basically gonna be heartless. It's a great idea, awesome. A human is going to try to pretend to be heartless, emotionless, not showing any emotions. I mean, of course, they are going to actually do that, but faunuses are going to be emotional, and then they're gonna be dominating it. If every Grimm attacks a faunus, they'll just one shot kill them. And what's stopping them? Now, to my fire the verdict, faunus is my best trick must be emotions. Humans flies emotions, and basically they are saying the god of Rwby saw faunuses as over emotional, so that was their flaw. But no, it seems that being over emotional makes them more dangerous and more powerful. Now, Peter Globe, I'm sorry this video doesn't have a really great, idea of something not really the most developed. But I still hope you like this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe to whatever more videos, which are hopefully gonna be more focused. This is just a fun idea I've noticed in Rwby, so it's time to take a look at it. Now, see ya until the next video.